Recorded live in Austin, Texas, USA, it's The William Montgomery Show. Starring William Montgomery. With the Tony Chin Orchestra. The William Montgomery Jr. Dancers. This week, Rattlesnake Dave. A performance by the Great Gorbini. And a mysterious loaf of raisin bread. And now, here he is, the Big Red Machine, the Memphis Strangler, William Montgomery!
And Tomek, oh my gosh, thank you so much for being here, everybody. This is a very funny man named Tomek from Poland.
Thank you for having me, William. Yeah, I'm Tomek from Poland, and for people who don't know me, which is probably everybody, sorry for my English. I'm only 1 month here, so I'm still learning, and sometimes you're not gonna understand me, or I can mispronounce something. I'm gonna try my best for you.
And Tomek, you're already doing so much better, because we were talking about this last night, just about American people, how a lot of people don't speak another foreign language, and you're already doing great with the English. And we smoked a little weed earlier, and yeah, oh my gosh, I don't know if I could do that. Tomek.
But for what? Like, you don't need another language. English is the one that wins, like
right.
Everybody needs to know English. English is a global language of everybody. So in Poland, it's mandatory to learn 2 different languages. And English is mandatory for everybody.
Yeah.
Another one you can choose.
What did you choose?
I choose Spanish. I cannot do German. German is like, you see these movies of Hitler. This is German in Polish ears, like, I cannot do this, A lot of people who want corporate job, they're gonna go for German because it's the best if you want to do corporate job. But I decide with Spanish. Spanish is a cool one, easy.
Did other of your friends take Spanish?
Yeah, I was in a Spanish high school. So my high school was all about only people who do Spanish.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. Oh, so you end up deciding kind of what other language you want to do, and then you can, do the high school. That's what everybody's doing.
Yeah, like there's some high school that are with only 1 languages.
Yeah.
Mostly high school you can choose, but some high schools, like my high school, there's 2 Hispanic high school in Warsaw. So it's only about Hispanic language. You have native speakers on the lessons. Yeah.
Cool.
Nice,
yeah, I've heard of Warsaw before. Nice. So that's where you're from. That's the city.
Yeah, Warsaw. Great name. Yeah, Warsaw. Some tragic history there. Yeah, man.
How old is Warsaw? That's probably a very old city.
Yeah, but the thing is, a lot of cities in Europe are very old, but Warsaw was basically taken out of the map 8 years ago during Second World War, 1944. 90% of the city demolished, nothing on the map. Nothing.
Oh, that's horrible.
You can Google it, yeah. Warsaw after uprising. And right now, this is a downtown. 8 years later, we rebuilt it very modern. So Warsaw...
Oh my gosh, yes, that looks like it could be a city in America somewhere.
Exactly, because we have a space to rebuild it, because all of the city was demolished, take out of the map, so then you can rebuild it modern.
Who demolished it? The Japanese people? Or no, the German people?
We are exactly between German and Russia. So where German people did it, Russians just stand and watch.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, and then they came and do communism. And then you have to fight communism, and then 30 years from now, this is the downtown.
And how is it? Is it a pretty nice downtown? It looks nice.
It's one of the most modern cities in Europe, I would say, right now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Are there fun things to do?
Hell yeah. Like, it's great nightlife in the summer. In winter, it's cold. Everybody sits in an apartment, But in the summer, you have very long days, a lot of things to do, yeah.
Cool.
Go for Legia Warsaw match is a thing. Like, we don't have a good team, but atmosphere of the fans, and one of the best in Europe. So people from abroad.
Was that football?
It is football, yeah.
Yeah, the soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real football. Yeah.
For sure. I know the American people, have you liked it over in America? What have been your thoughts had you ever been to America before?
Yeah, I've been 3 years ago as a tourist. And right now I came as a comedian, I would say, but yeah.
Yeah, for sure. How's it go? Have you been enjoying it over here?
Yeah, it's a nice country. Have some pluses, some minuses, but generally, country of opportunities.
Yeah.
Great weather in Texas. I like Texas especially. Texas is really cool. Good food. Sometimes I had very bad food in America, like poison, But Texas has some really good barbecues, yeah.
Oh, yeah, very good barbecue. There is a place called Meatball Marinara or something like that on 6th Street that has poison food. I ate there a couple of years ago, the day after my birthday, and I ate some spaghetti. And Tomek, I thought I was going to die. There was one point in time I was shitting in the bathroom, in the toilet, and then I vomited because I didn't have the energy to get up off of the toilet. I mean, it was horrible. I thought I was dying.
Yeah.
So you have to be very careful. Do people get food poisoned over in Warsaw?
So the thing is, I saw a couple of your Tomas interview when you told about what you eat. So yeah, I know, like in America, compared to Europe, food is sometimes like worse quality. I don't know how to say it, but like I understand why every comedian in America have a bit about diarrhea, like everybody have a bit about diarrhea this, diarrhea that. In Poland, it's not so common to get diarrhea.
Really?
But I'm here 1 month, I eating your food and I understand it right now. Like, yeah, it's common here, I guess.
Oh my gosh. And today, because last night I ended up smoking some marijuana and I was very starving. I was very hungry when I got back to my place and I ate an entire box of frosted mini wheat cereal. So it's a cereal with the milk. And today, yes, I had a very bad stomach issue earlier today.
It's amazing. Like,
so people aren't getting hemorrhoids. Are people getting hemorrhoids over in Poland?
Yes, but it's percentage, I would say it's lower probably. Like
probably it is.
Yeah. In America, you can eat healthy, but it's very expensive.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. Just expensive. I know the things like McDonald's and stuff. Well, those are also expensive.
Yeah.
So it's not good. There could be some revolution.
A lot of great things about America. Like stand-up comedy is for sure number one.
Yeah, for sure. How was the comedy? Was there a pretty good comedy scene in Poland? Is that where you started doing it in Poland?
Yeah. I started doing comedy in English in July this year. And in Polish, I'm doing 12 years.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, I mostly whole my life I did comedy in Polish, but
so is that just different? Like when you're thinking about it in your mind, is it different doing the comedy in another language?
Like I can speak English, but I never really used English in my life. Like I used English on vacations as a tourist, but it's the same like you speak Spanish in Mexico. You're like un poco, try to a little bit. And I never lived abroad till this moment. Right now I'm here in America 1.5 months. So it's first time I really lived abroad in some place that really use English on the regular basis.
Yeah.
And yeah, it helps a lot. Like you cannot really say you can speak English until you lived abroad and really using it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Has it already gotten better, do you think, since you're just hearing a bunch of people speaking English all the time?
Yeah. And for me, I learned English, like obviously in school you learn grammar, but I really learned English from stand-up comedy and Family Guy. So
oh, really?
This is my level of English, I know curse words and
yeah, Family Guy. I used to watch that. That's a pretty funny show.
Yeah. I'm 28, so like when I was a teenager, Family Guy was a big thing for me.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, I was going to ask if you knew like Ren and Stimpy, but I'm 38, so there's a 10-year age difference, so that would have been maybe before you. Wait, so hold on. Earlier we were talking, and Grant, does the mic sound okay?
It sounds a little hot, actually. Pull it a little away from your mouth.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was thinking maybe I was getting.
Yeah, it sounds like it's just topping out a little.
See, this is what happens, Tomek. I just mess up.
No, but you really thought about it.
Yeah, I was thinking, this sounds weird.
Yeah.
Like when I was
better with headphones, then you can hear yourself,
Oh, yeah, then you can
good advice to have them.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Grant, do my volume up a little, please. I told you to do the volume down, and now...
Family Guy.
Yeah.
Family Guy.
So, pull it, just move your mic a little bit between you and Tomek.
Grant, this is the time of year. We're now officially in November. The weather is finally getting a little cooler outside. It's actually very nice. It's very I enjoy it. And you know what? I kind of like it getting darker earlier now. But something that helps me through, because not all the time did I like it when it started getting darker earlier, when it started getting colder outside, I hate it. I mean, this time of the year really stresses me out. And you know something, Grant, that really helps me when I get all stressed out this time of the year, and that is the Cornbread hemp gummies.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love these things. It's a chill, and it's a natural thing, okay? It comes from the earth. But yeah, oh my gosh. Cornbread hemp. These are the people making the CBD gummies, okay? They're here to make you feel better. It could be stress that's bothering you. It could be discomfort, physical discomfort, or just needing to relax. That's where CBD hemp gummies, cornbread gummies, that's where they come into play. And it's actually kind of crazy because right now, William Montgomery Show listeners can save 30% on their first order of cornbread CBD gummies. That's 30% on their first order. Just head to cornbreadhemp.com/William and use code William at checkout. That's my name. That's cornbreadhemp.com/William and use code William. And that's 30% off.
Yeah, just a little bit further away.
Like
there you go.
here.
Yeah, on the other side of your legs. There you go.
Oh my gosh, on the other side of my legs. Wait, so do y'all have, we were talking about this earlier, do y'all not have as many commercials over there? You were talking about the commercials, how everybody gets excited. I know people do get excited about commercials.
I would say in America, sports are all about commercial. I give it a shot. I tried to watch baseball, American football, like 20-second action, 3 minutes commercial.
It's a bunch of commercials.
Like, this is a thing, and people really like it. Like, in Europe, I would say there's commercial break in a soccer game. Everybody just go to pee, not watch it. Nobody cares.
Are there commercials going on?
Yeah, but here is like in the radio, very offensive. Like, not offensive, but implicate you the idea, like, go to casino, go, Friday there. Like,
I know.
Yeah, very
it's
American
scary.
vibe. Like, go to casino. Day without casino, ooh, day with casino, yeah, Friday.
It's scary, yes, and the online gambling stuff.
Yeah, man, like,
that seems bad. They're just letting everybody do that. That seems very scary.
It's very implicated, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I use this word correctly, implicated, but...
Hold on, yeah, it's very...
Dicey? Is that what kind of...
I don't know. It's very...
Suggestive?
Yes, it totally is suggesting people to... To go, drink the alcohol or...
But I get it, and here is like a thing, like, you like these commercials. So everybody's like, okay, nice, commercial. Like, commercial during Super Bowl.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, it's a whole deal, right? So I guess, like, it's a difference between Europe and America. Like, here people like commercials, like, in Europe, nobody cares. We just go pee and order food or beer during a commercial break, And here people watch it in bars, like, yeah, commercials.
Yeah, oh my gosh. And you end up getting, for an insurance company, there's a character called Limu Emu. And I have grown to really like Limu Emu. And now I think, do commercials even work? But now I think if I ever had to change insurance or something, maybe I'd do the one with Limu Emu.
Yeah.
But I guess that's what the companies are hoping for, that the people see the commercial a bunch and then they use their stuff. I mean, obviously, but it's, I don't know. It seems crazy.
Like, here it sounds like a little bit like very tough business, commercials. Like, I had a really great lesson about America on the NBA game. I went on the NBA game. Yeah, I went for the NBA game in Chicago for Chicago Bulls. And
nice.
Some guy had a heart attack, during a game, like 6 feet before me. I never seen heart attack in my life, and nobody stop a game even, they just, do this to him, try to save his life, and they still playing. There's a big sign.
For sure.
Yeah, nobody stops, in Poland.
And I'm sure they put a blanket over him and slowly
not
got
even
him
blanket, just move and do it in front of everybody, and just somebody, I asked somebody on the stand, why they don't stop a game? Like, in Poland, game would be stopped,
Oh, really?
There was a cases like this. during Poland national soccer team game, somebody had a heart attack, they stop a game. Whole stadium was quiet,
Well, that seems very nice. Totally the opposite of America.
On screens, the people can read, get loud. It's a free shot, get loud. And the guy is dying.
Yeah, he's dying.
Right. And everybody, like defense. Man, like, it was so crazy. This was the lesson about America. Okay, who has a heart attack? Someone important? No. Keep playing,
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, Sprite commercial is important. We cannot stop the game.
Like, the Sprite commercial. Yeah, last year I went to a football game and some guy I think was having a heart attack in front of me, and they ended up 20 minutes later they finally got him out, and his old lady wife was following him, and it was just very sad kind of. But yeah, they did not stop the game, and it didn't even cross my mind that they would even stop the game.
Exactly.
It didn't even cross my mind.
Exactly.
I was just thinking, oh gosh, poor guy.
Yeah, but keep playing.
Yeah, keep playing the game, but that's sad.
Dude, it was like maybe 2-3 feet after the opposite team bench. So they just, you're sitting on the bench as a player, you see this just like here,
Yeah,
you see this and you're like, okay, I have to go and play, and somebody's dying just at my back, It's crazy, man. For players as well, like, it's very hard, I think,
Oh, for sure. Oh my gosh.
So, but I don't know, like maybe because I was there with my Polish friend and we thought like, okay, crazy, but maybe heart attack in America are so common that people are used to it some kind. Like,
hold on. Are they happening? Wait, Grant, maybe that sounds a little better. Did you do something?
Yeah, I dropped your volume quite a bit.
Because, it was it sounded different than it's ever sounded or something.
Yeah, for some reason it's sounding a little bit more blown out. Yeah, I would still say like, keep the mic about hang loose away from your mouth.
Yeah.
I don't know how far it is there, but I can just raise the volume over here and
all the other stuff isn't all messed up, is it?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
That doesn't even sound very believable. Did you hear that? Oh, it's fine. That's like hard to believe.
Don't even worry about it.
We got Tomek in the building.
Tomek, it's cool, right?
Yeah, for me it's good, but
yeah, so
I never, like, when I do mic check, I never can tell, like on the stage, I just pretend, okay, I guess it's good, like I never can say, I don't have ear to this.
Have you ever been on a stage before and the freaking cord comes out of the microphone?
What do you mean cord?
Like this piece right here.
Okay,
it falls
cable.
out of the mic. Yeah, the cable.
Yeah.
Has that ever happened to you where you're up there and then something happens and the cable comes out and the volume isn't working?
Yeah. I think it could happen like probably in the beginnings or something,
Yeah.
I think right now we use more mics without cable. I don't know if cable is a British UK thing or
no cable. That totally my dumb ass. Yeah, don't necessarily listen
because
to me.
Sometimes I wonder because in school they teach us British English, and sometimes I use some words that Americans don't know about, And
what's one of the so when they're teaching you the British English, is it like a hello? Oh, I talk it like this.
No, they do still with Polish accent, still with Borat accent. But,
really? Can you do that in English accent like that? Hello, sir.
I cannot know if I do accent, maybe. But yeah, no, they just teach us, I guess English vocabulary.
Yeah, for sure. No, I think British people for sure probably can use different words.
And I have problems with the words in English language like vocabulary. Like for Polish
vocabulary.
Accent.
I'm impressed you can do this, man, because I remember my hardest class I ever took was in the 8th grade, some English class, just grammar. And it was just so difficult.
Yeah.
But you're totally, you could totally do it, man.
Like, I can nail hard words, right? But for example, cereal, I cannot do this, like I cannot do singing words like cereal, squirrel, like animal. This is
squirrel. Yeah, squirrel.
This is the words that are very hard for me,
What's another? But you can, do y'all just not have a lot of words like that sounds like cereal?
Yeah, exactly. We have very hard words like, I don't know, w Szczebrzeszynie książ brzmi w Trzcinie. This is Polish language, And here, la 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 la. And so hard for me in this la 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 words,
For sure. Yeah, no, Grant has a nice voice, and I've always thought when he talks, it sounds kind of like singing almost because his voice is so nice.
English is very singing compared to Poland. Yeah?
Oh, I just said he was very kind to my smooth voice.
Yeah.
Listen to that. Oh, I love that one.
It's very hard to have a smooth voice in Poland, like with this sh, ch, j, sh, chi, g letters. This is letters.
Are people talking on the radio and stuff? Do y'all have like the disc jockeys and everything?
You can have smooth voice in Poland. It's a possibility, but it's very hard.
Yeah. And what? It's just not even worth trying. It doesn't really matter. Probably talking.
Yeah,
like
in
that.
some words, especially if you are from abroad. If you are from Poland, okay, like it's your language, like. But if you are from abroad and you're gonna hear Polish, oh yeah,
yeah, for sure.
And you asked me about stage in Poland, comedy stage.
Yeah,
there was no open mics in Poland before 2008.
It just did not even exist.
There was a cabaret, but it's not stand-up comedy. Stand-up comedy haven't existed before 2008. Like stand-up comedy, we know maybe some, actors doing one-man show. Okay, yeah, but stand-up comedy, like first open mics, was in 2008.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Because I would just kind of assume that maybe just in any country, people would just be doing maybe open mics or something.
At some point, and right now in Poland, it's very well-established stage. Like we can do stadiums, arenas. When I started in 2013, then there was one open mic monthly in Warsaw, the biggest city, one monthly.
Would people show up? Would there be a little audience for something like that?
Yeah.
Nice.
And right now, it's almost every day in Warsaw.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. It grew a lot.
So in a city that size, how many people would you guess are doing it?
In Warsaw,
mm-hmm.
I would guess 200.
Oh, nice. So this seems like a good amount of people.
Yeah, Warsaw is like 2 million people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's in Poland, maybe, I don't know, something around 1,000 people do comedy, like including everybody who goes for open mic and stuff.
Damn.
So still, 1,000 is probably less than in New York, right? But
so out of the 1,000 people, how many of those people do you find funny? Do you think are fun? Like, are there some pretty funny people over there?
Yeah, there's a lot of funny comedians there.
Cool.
A lot of them. Like,
cool.
I would say from top 200, everybody is very funny.
Really?
Yeah, maybe some people I don't like, but
for sure. Yeah, that's a different story.
Because there's some people I like comedians. If you are famous from TikTok and you start doing comedy,
right, that's different.
It's different, yeah.
And those people tour around, and I think it sell a good amount of tickets. But then I always wonder. I wonder what that act looks like. I wonder what they're doing.
And nobody respects you, from community. And they're like, okay, I don't need respect from community. I'm a TikToker. Okay, so do stand-up comedy with sold stadiums, whatever. But
yeah.
You are not really a comedian.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I did a show in front of, it was the longest set I did. It was 56 minutes, but in front of 30 people on Sunday night in Louisville, Kentucky, and it was a lot of fun. Oh my God. And at one point in time, there was some guy sitting up at the front, some ex-Marine guy, and I told some story about my grandfather was in the Marines and he used to sign his packages with Corporal Montgomery. That's just like, I guess, a thing in the or in the Marines.
Okay.
And the guy said that's kind of an offensive thing to do. He shouldn't have done that. So I was kind of getting into it with the guy. And at one point I leaned down. I said, is this skin cancer, to some like thing that was on my face? And I was thinking maybe it was skin cancer or a pimple. I did not know. And I leaned down and he gets this thing out of his pocket with this green laser on it. And he puts it right up to my head, and I think, everybody's night's about to get real bad. I thought it was a gun or something. And I immediately did away like that. Oh, it scared me to death.
Yeah.
But he was very nice. I'm sure he would never even listen to this, but if you do, I had a nice interaction with you, sir. I'm not saying anything bad at all. But oh my gosh, in that moment, it scared me. I think, you idiot. Why'd you do this to yourself? Like, how did you do this?
But this is always option in America, that somebody could have a gun. So you have to be, protective.
Is that how it is over in Warsaw at all? Do people have guns, or is it just like the army people have guns or something?
The police have guns, but no, I never seen gun in Poland.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and in America, I think almost anybody you could probably buy one.
I already been shooting in America. I went for a shooting range. Yeah.
Oh, was it fun?
Yeah.
I know, it's kind of fun to shoot some. What were you shooting, like a pistol or something?
To be honest, I was a little bit disappointed, because I thought some comedians took me, to shooting, and I thought we're going to school. And then we went for the shooting range. I hoping for the full America experience.
What, like somebody teaching you how to
No, it's just a joke, because America is all about shooting in school, right? So I thought, okay, whole America experience, we're going to school like real Americans and not shoot guns safely, safely un-American.
Yeah, for sure.
Safely shooting guns is un-American in Texas,
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, my dumbass was just thinking, Tomek, you were saying go to like a school to teach you how to properly shoot it.
Yeah.
I get it. No, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Sadly,
And I felt like, okay, here I'm bombing, but he's laughing in my headphones, so okay, I'm good.
No, sadly, you're correct, and it's very scary.
Yeah, a lot of shooting at school, right? But
what do people in like Warsaw, if they even think about it, if they do think about it, what do they think? Just that's crazy? Like, what do people think about it?
I would say it's not only in Warsaw, but it's a whole Europe thinking. Like in Europe.
Yeah, what is all of Europe thinking about America's issues over here?
The gun are crazy here, but to be honest, my personal opinion, there's two options about gun, right? Either nobody have a gun or everybody have a gun. Like here in America, it will be impossible to get out of the guns. So if I would live in America, I will buy a gun for sure.
Yeah.
Because if some other people have gun, I need gun as well, right?
Yeah,
so there's the two options. Either nobody have a gun or everybody have a gun. In Europe, there's option one. Okay, it works way better, I would say.
Yeah.
In Poland, during whole 90s, only like 8 people died from shooting gun.
Damn.
For the whole decade,
For
so it's
10 years.
probably better for people to be, alive, to not having a guns. But
and that was 8 people, you said?
Yeah, in whole decade. It's like one day in America.
That would be the span on like a July 4th in some big city. That would be in the span of an hour or something. Like, not even kidding, right? Like, oh my gosh, your stories about like in Chicago or different places and random, and it's just so many people.
Yeah. But if if some people have a gun, I would buy a gun as well. For sure.
Yeah, at least for where you live, just for something. Yeah.
Either nobody have a gun or everybody have a gun. There's two options.
Fair enough. And it also is fun. You gotta get somebody we gotta shoot some skeet or something. Have you ever shot skeet before?
Skeet is like a thing you throw and you have to aim.
Yeah, and then you shoot it with the shotgun. That's pretty fun.
Yeah. I never been on this. I want to go.
Oh, that's very fun. I did it one time at my buddy. Somebody in his family had a farm and we're doing it, and I didn't have earplugs in, so I probably messed my hearing up.
Yeah, you need earplugs.
Yes,
but
for something like that.
It's hard for you to hit it? Or
no, I was able to hit it. It was fun.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
And I was drinking alcohol. It was when I was drinking at the time, and kind of drunk, but I was hitting them all. It was fun.
But you stopped drinking, right?
Yeah, 4 years ago.
Nice, man. And you look very good. Like, I saw you in Kiltony, you're also a little bit chubby guy. Right now, you're ripped, man. Like,
well, I'm trying. Well, I hurt my back. I hurt my sciatic nerve, so I haven't been able to do the row machine recently.
What are you doing? Just gym or playing some sports? Or
the row machine.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing.
Just gym. Nice.
Yeah, just that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool. Do you ever do workout stuff?
Like gym, I do gym, but gym is kind of boring, I like to play sports to just be like, have a movement, do cardio. Like, I like to play soccer, obviously. Even here in America, I can play soccer with Mexicans,
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I think Hispanic folks enjoy
I have
soccer.
Mexican team here. I play Sunday League soccer here with Mexicans.
Oh, nice. Can you speak Spanish to them?
Un poco.
Well, they probably appreciate, anybody would appreciate
They
you
speak
speaking
good English as well. They are like, most of them are born in America.
Yeah.
So, there's like only Mexican people, me, and one white American from Arizona. And this is our team.
Is it a good team?
Yeah, we win every match.
Oh, nice.
Number 1 in division.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I was lucky to get to this team. They're really good. The guy's really good there. Yeah. And then I like to play Padel as well. I don't know if you know Padel.
No, what's that? Is it kind of like
Messi in America? Next year you have a World Cup in America. I don't know if you know.
Oh, really?
Next year there's gonna be a World Cup of soccer in America.
I wonder where they're doing it.
Money.
Yeah.
Yeah, but America, like, I know nobody cares right now in America, but I would guess during the World Cup it would be a big thing here.
Yeah, I bet it'd be fun. Because I'll watch the World Cup a little bit, and I don't really
This is going to
soccer.
be the biggest World Cup in the history of soccer World Cups, because they used to do 32 teams, and right now it's gonna be 48.
Damn.
48. Like you have 200 countries in the world, so 48 is like a quarter of the world.
Yeah.
Gonna play this soccer World Cup here.
Why are they doing that? Just to make it more exciting?
To earn more money, make more matches. Soccer is very corrupt. Yeah.
What, FIFA?
FIFA is fucking assholes.
But they did have I grew up with the Super Nintendo. There was a very good FIFA.
Yeah, FIFA
94. I used to love playing that.
Yeah, I like playing FIFA as well. Yeah. Right now, it's called FC because FIFA said you cannot use word FIFA in the game, so they changed to FC 25.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I like to play Padel. I don't know if you heard about Padel.
Yeah, hold on. What is Padel? Is that like, what is that? I don't even know.
It's something between pickleball and tennis. Like it's harder than pickleball, but easier than tennis, you know?
Well, that's interesting because I'd always heard the pickleball is like in between or kind of like, what's it called? Ping pong and tennis. So this is something in between pickleball and tennis.
Yeah, it's harder than pickleball for sure, but easier than tennis. Yeah, tennis is the highest level. Yeah. Tennis is very hard. Like tennis, you need to have like, I don't know, 15 practice before you can play tennis. In Padel, you need like 3 and you can play. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, no, I've never heard of.
This is Padel. You can also play through the wall. So it's like I have ADHD, right? So for me, it's very hard. Everybody have it, but it's very hard to focus when you have it, right?
Yes.
It helps for comedy. For comedy, it helps, but normally to focus, it's very hard. So when I play Padel, I focus for 1.5 hours only about hitting the ball, right? I felt like somebody massaged my brain, after the game, because I was able to focus for only one thing for 1.5 hours. Yeah,
I love it. That's great. So they all have the fence thing around them.
Yeah. No. There is some part of glass and some part of like net.
Okay.
And you can play through the glass, through the.
Nice.
The rules are you can play for the net as well. In some cases, I would have to explain.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Padel, I can play Padel in Austin. Like in Austin, there is a big community of Padel. Like when I went to Houston or San Antonio, very hard for me to find a Padel game. Here in Austin, very, very easy. There is a big community in Austin.
Nice. Yeah, I knew there was a big pickleball community as well.
But Padel as well.
Cool. Well, good to know. Grant, we got to play paddle sometime.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I've never heard of this.
We can go. I can go with you guys.
Okay. Show us
around.
Yeah, there is a club actually very close from where we are right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's called Padel 39. I don't know why, but...
Well, that's nice. You come over here and immediately find your interests, immediately find places you can go play the stuff and do the everything.
Padel is very easy because you have application on your phone. So you just go on application, check if there is some matches local here, and you can check every city, and you can really easy find the partners to play Padel because you need 4 people to play Padel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you need to find, 3 more other than you.
Wait, so what happened? Did you have fun when you went to the shooting range, though? Did you have a good time?
Hell yeah. Yeah,
I went kind of recently, and I don't really shoot too many guns. And somebody beside me was shooting some very high-powered sounding rifle, and it made me jump, even though I had the big things. It scared me kind of every time I was hearing the person shooting it.
And how old was you when you first time went shooting?
Probably
12.
Yeah, probably something like that. Just would have been down at our cousins.
So,
Our cousins had some little farm outside in Mississippi, and we'd go down there and do that kind of stuff.
This is kind of like in Poland, first time trying vodka. Like you go with your cousin, at the age of 12, you try vodka. Here in America, first time, 12 years, just go shoot. Yeah.
Is that the major drink of choice over there, vodka?
In the old days, yes. Right now, probably Warsaw is very modern. But on the villages, I would say so, yeah. Vodka is very national drink. Like, it's like sake in Japan.
Yep.
Yeah.
For sure.
You have in Warsaw museum of vodka.
Oh, really?
There's a museum, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So vodka is very traditional drink, but when
Do you like vodka? This message is sponsored by Raycon. Grant, what does yo ass know about Raycon?
They're earbuds, man.
They're these earbuds. And Grant, before I hurt my sciatic nerve above my right butt cheek, I was using Raycons on the row machine, and these things were staying in my ears. I was able to listen to my 3 6 Mafia, playlist on the row machine with these Raycons. Okay, they weren't coming out of my ears, and I was hearing the 666 Mafia loud and clear, and it was helping me on the row machine before I hurt my sciatic nerve. And I have Raycon to think, because I have to be, when I'm on that row machine for 40 minutes, I have got to have something to listen to or I'll go crazy and I won't be able to do the row machine anymore, because it's really boring if you don't have music to listen to. And that's where Raycons come in. They help you listen to stuff. And it doesn't even have to be the rowing machine, Grant, does it?
I mean, you could also lay around like I do. That's my form of exercise.
So you can lay around, and these things are not going to come out of your ears. You can toss around, you can turn around in your bed, and you can listen to that audiobook if you want to, and not mess with your partner and not bother your partner.
That sounds ideal.
It's ideal, and that's how Raycon can really help somebody's life. If you have a partner, let's say, who doesn't like you listening to your phone all the time, put these Raycons in. They're going to save not only your marriage, but also it's going to give you a very good listening experience, okay? Black Friday is around the corner. Raycon audio products are up to 30% off site-wide, from everyday essentials to the latest releases. It's the perfect time to upgrade your sound or get ahead on gifting, because it is that time of the year, and you heard that right, 30% off. These early deals won't last long. Shop now before they're gone. Go to buyraycon.com/Montgomery Open to save on Raycon audio products site-wide. That's Montgomery Open. Think of it as like a golf event, the Montgomery Open.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, that's a way. Yes, I said, give me the fanciest code for these Raycon. Give me the fanciest code, and they give me Montgomery Open. So thank you for that. It does sound like maybe a tennis event or a golf event.
Yeah.
It's a fantasy event. A fantasy event.
I can drink it, but if I go outside, I would prefer, I don't know, gin, rum. Like, it depends what you want. Yeah. Vodka is crazy. Vodka makes you crazy, yeah.
Yeah, I used to love mixing that with Sprite. That's what I used to do. Drink vodka Sprite. Yeah. And I used to love that.
Yeah, I think yesterday on a Kill Tony, Redvan said to me that he gonna order vodka with fake ginger. And I was like, what's a fake ginger? And he was like, Sprite and something like it's okay. It's fake ginger in America. I thought, I don't know, some ginger beer, Sprite and sparkling water. I don't remember. Sprite with something.
Yeah.
But the name fake ginger, like
that's funny. Yeah, I got a little offended when I heard that. Whenever I hear the word ginger, my ears go up, and I'm like, oh, is somebody making fun of me?
Two meanings, right? Like ginger, like a vegetable. I don't know, is it vegetable or
whatever it is. It's like a root. That's
probably.
I think you're right. I think it's a root.
Yeah, but also, color of hair, right?
Are there redheaded people in Poland?
There are.
Really?
Yeah.
They look like me?
Kind of similar. There is.
What are the differences? But there are differences?
I would say no. I would say you look kind of Irish. Like if I had to compare you to European look, kind of like Irish, I would say.
What about Scottish?
Scottish maybe, yeah.
That's Scottish. On my dad's side. I think it's Scottish people on my dad's side.
Scottish is more accurate than Irish, yeah. But
so I could probably fit in before I spoke.
Yeah, in Scotland, for sure, yeah.
I'd be able to fit in.
Ireland as well. Ireland and Scotland are the same ethnic group, like Celts. So, yeah, it's very similar. But, you would fit both of these countries, yeah.
Until I said something. And then they'd be like, oh, he sounds different.
Like for us, I perform a lot in UK in Polish language because there's a lot of Polish people.
Oh,
there.
Really?
So we go there to perform in Polish language for Polish people in UK a lot of times.
Cool.
So I've been all around UK. And if I'm in London, Birmingham, South UK, I can understand people. If I go to Liverpool, Newcastle, or even further to Scotland, it's very hard to understand people there in English. Like they're English.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
It wasn't in my school. Like,
yeah.
What?
I see videos of people, like English people in certain areas, and I think I can tell kind of that they're speaking English, but I don't know what they're saying at all.
English people cannot speak English, especially from north. Like from the middle, south of UK, I can understand them.
How are the crowds? Would a crowd in an area, would a crowd be better if they have a crazy accent like that? Do you think the crowds are, like in certain areas of England, like are the crowds better in just the different areas?
I cannot tell because I only perform for Polish people there. So I know Polish people there. Polish people are basically the same all around UK, right?
Okay.
But I would say probably for English, I only performed 10 times in English in my life before I came to America.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. And
how many times have you done it now since you've been here?
I try to do at least 2 times in a day somewhere.
Cool.
Yeah. So I guess a lot during I don't know. I already did my first 20 minutes in English.
Nice.
So, yeah.
That's great. I only did my first 20 minutes probably 4 or 5 years ago or something.
Yeah. But I had to do this. They invite me to do this to Corpus Christi. So
oh, really?
I need to go to Corpus Christi for 20 minutes, but yeah.
Oh, nice. Is that coming up soon?
It was in some bar.
Oh, you went?
Yeah, I went. I already did this. Yeah. It was in some local fish bar. I don't know, but it was very nice. It was very good, actually. Especially when you see you don't gonna stand on the stage. You just stay in the corner of the bar.
Yes.
But it was really good. Yeah,
cool.
Yeah. I had a great time there.
Nice. That's wonderful. Yeah, sometimes a show at a bar can be not great sometimes, but sometimes it can be very good.
Yeah, and especially in a shithole like Corpus Christi, I told them,
Be careful. We have a lot of fans from this show from Corpus Christi.
Listen, I tell them, you are from shithole, I'm from Poland. We are the same, we are both from shithole, and they like me because, we are the same. Yeah. Poland also smells like, fish. Yeah. So they understood me and we understood each other. So, yeah.
Y'all could connect on that level.
Yeah.
That's funny.
It's no problem to be from shithole, just accept it. And be proud of your shithole,
Yeah, for sure. You got to be proud of where you're from.
Hell yeah.
I love being from Memphis, and again, I was showing you a little 3-6 in the car before we got in here. Yeah, I've been going through a big 3-6 Mafia phase recently.
It's like a biggest rapper from Memphis, 3-6, or?
That's what I would argue, yes.
Okay.
Other people might argue other things, but that's what I would argue.
Yeah. But I heard this opinion that Memphis rap is one of the best in America right now, or I don't know.
Well, now people use all their beats. Now they use all the beats, and I hear sometimes some European people will make the beats using the old rap stuff, the sound from Memphis.
Yeah. America, of course, if we talk about culture, have a big impact. For the whole world, not even Europe, but whole world.
America. You drink Coca-Cola over there?
Yeah, we drink Coca-Cola.
See, that's an American thing.
We have McDonald,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do people eat at McDonald's? Are they popular?
Yeah, they are. People, McDonald in Poland is very different than McDonald in America.
What?
Very
it's
different.
The better food, so it's not giving people diarrhea after eating it.
Sometimes, but it just look nice, Here,
Really?
if you go to McDonald's, you're gonna meet homeless people.
Yeah, it's kind of scary.
And in
here.
McDonald's in Poland, look nice. It's clean, Yeah. So this is a different, but still it's a shitty food. But just I would say kind of better look and not as scary.
I wonder, do you think in the future, if we were to live long enough and see it, do you think eventually the McDonald's over in Europe or in Poland or wherever would also end up looking scary with homeless people? Do you think eventually?
I cannot predict the future, but
yeah,
for
fair
sure,
enough. And that was a dumb question.
Yeah, but for sure, there is a way bigger problem about homeless people here. In Europe, you have homeless people. You have homeless people everywhere, right? But
what, in Europe or here?
Here is a big problem, I would say.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
In Europe, you have some, but it's not as big problem as here.
So you don't see them.
And I never saw in Europe fentanyl monster.
Really?
Yeah, in Poland for sure. And here a lot, going, street yoga shit, I don't know.
Oh, it's very scary. Yeah, there's this one homeless woman up by the comedy stuff, and you see her walking around naked, and she looks like or she'll have a diaper on, but her shirt off.
Yeah.
And she looks kind of good, but she's homeless, and I stop looking. I'm like, this is bad, I think. I can't look at that.
Yeah.
But it's scary. Wait, so what happens to the homeless people in Poland, or where do they go, or what happens? I wonder what the difference is.
I guess there are just not so much homeless people.
Yeah. Just not, it's just not as many.
There are some, but not as much as here, But here it's very easier to become homeless, I think.
Oh, yes, if something goes wrong.
Yeah.
Like you get a big medical bill or something.
Yeah,
go bankrupt.
in America, everybody starts their adult life with debt. because you have to pay for college. You have to have a credit for college. You start with debt. You cannot have a bad day because you have big debt.
Yeah.
In Poland, college is free.
Oh, really?
So you start your adult life without debt.
Nice. Well, that seems more ideal, right? If you had a bunch of debt, that would not be good.
Education is free, healthcare is free if you work. So, like, it's easier to become homeless because everything is very expensive,
Yep.
And I would say so.
For sure. And then the people are out on the side of the road asking for money.
Yeah, and what's your option? You became crazy. You're going fentanyl. You just don't care, and you are Trevor from GTA 5 2 years later.
Yeah. And then it's like, what do you do? Because I think back in the day in America, they used to get those people and put them in places.
Yeah.
But then they stopped doing that.
Yeah.
So
I wouldn't say it's like. I feel kind of bad for these people, obviously.
Me too. I totally do.
But it's very easy in America. So like, it's way easier in America to become homeless than in Europe. So I feel. Sorry for them.
It's easier to become, we got to remember this, it's easier to get shot in a school, obviously, to become homeless. But there are obviously a bunch of positive things. But that's
something for something. If you want to be the best in this, you're also going to have this, like amplitude have to be big,
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, it's just a part of it, I guess. But scary, I know. That's why you got to be careful. That's why I was working at a self-storage unit place where people put their extra crap. Do those exist in, is that a thing over in like Poland?
Okay, you have to really explain me the thing too.
So basically, yes, it's funny. And I think people make a lot of money who own these places. But basically, in America, a lot of the times people will end up having too much stuff.
Okay.
Just just too much stuff. And then they buy these things. It's like every month you pay for it. And it looks kind of like this. It can look like that.
Yeah.
And you do up the thing.
I know the show when you can win.
Oh, yeah. The storage wars.
Yeah.
So it's those things. So people in America pay more money to keep their bullshit that they don't even see.
Yeah.
Does that exist in Poland?
I think no. I'm not sure 100%, but I would say like if it's a thing, it's not popular.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's a thing, but not so popular.
Yeah, here people just end up getting too much shit.
I remember a scene from Breaking Bad when they kept money in the subway.
Oh yeah, in the storage unit. That was a pretty cool show.
Yeah.
I watched that for the first time last year. I'd never seen it before.
Never? Oh man,
I loved it.
I would say it's the best epopee. Like, everything is like from the beginning till the end, everything is very planned in this show. Like,
oh yeah, it was great.
Some things are in the episode of 2, series 2 to be understandable like 5 seasons later. Yeah,
for sure.
And then you have Better Call Saul.
I never watched that. I might need to. Yeah. I
feel great for you, like that you've never seen this.
Oh, really?
I would love to never seen this and just watch it again. Yeah. Better Call Saul is amazing as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to watch that one.
Yeah, exactly.
There they are looking at the money in there.
So I would say in Poland it's not popular. Maybe it's a thing, but nobody really uses it.
And you got to go to Albuquerque. I was recently there. You have a comedy club in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Okay.
And one of the opener guys, we drove around and we saw like the house where they filmed it and different one of Jesse's houses. Oh, it was so much fun. I loved looking at the house and looked at it.
So I have one question. Why do you think people do this in America? Like this?
The storage unit stuff?
For what? Like,
I think people can end up, I don't know. I have used them one time when I moved to Denver, Colorado, and I had a U-Haul with all of my stuff and my housing fell through. So I had to use one for a couple of months. But the people that keep them for years and years, because a lot of people do, I don't know what they have some weird connection. There's this one lady.
Is it like a hobby or?
No, I think it's a mental issue.
Hobby.
It's a mental health issue,
Okay.
I think. Yeah, there was this one woman at the storage unit place where I worked in Los Angeles where she would go to her big unit. It was huge. It was a big space and it was just filled with trash just up to the front. And she would just go park her car and sit by it all day, every day. So I don't know. People,
Okay.
I don't know. It's kind of sad. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Yeah.
But you explain me. I kind of try to be understandable in different situations. I always try to think, okay, why people do this? Like, for what people did this, or somebody did this? Like, for what?
Or maybe you had some family member who died, who had stuff that you don't want to immediately get rid of.
Okay, yeah. There are some situations that are understandable, like your situation when you,
And it's fine. I don't care. But yeah, it's so funny. I got a check in the mail from the storage unit place because somebody had sued them, one of their employees. And I got this check kind of recently. It was nice. Just a little free money I got from it. They were doing something wrong.
Okay, nice.
I know. They did a class action lawsuit. That's where a bunch of people are harmed or something bad happens, and then they end up getting money from the company.
Yeah. I saw the billboards of the lawyers.
So many lawyers. Are there lawyers over there? Is that a Polish thing?
Yeah, we have lawyers.
Yeah, you must have lawyers. Yeah.
We have lawyers in Poland. Yeah. It was very funny. I did some open mic with these shoes, and and the black guy who was hosting. Do you know you have Yetzi? Man, I know. Like, do you have it in Poland? Yeah, we have shoes in Poland. Like, he was super surprised that we have shoes in Poland.
That's
funny. We have shoes. We have lawyers. Yeah.
Doctors.
Some doctors even. Even some black people, some Indian people. Poland get a little bit international. Yeah. Not only white people right now.
What, for a long time, was it just, a bunch of white people?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
we used to have some Jews as well back in the days.
What happened? They had to get out.
I don't know if you heard about Hitler, but yeah. Poland was the biggest Jew state before Second World War. After America, America was number one, and Poland was the second. But after the war, we just been left with only Polish people.
How is y'all's relationship? So Germany's right there. I mean, it's probably everything's totally fine between Polish and German people now, right? Or do some people act weird about it or something?
It's kind of tricky,
Really?
Because we are right now on the same team, but who would have thought, Like 8 years ago, you would never thought we're gonna be on the same team. Like, my grandma remember Second World War. My grandma, not so far ago. Like, my grandma remember as a child when Germans came and fucking destroyed everything, Not so long ago. And right now, European Union try to be friends. They still haven't pay war reparation.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's kind of tricky, but then Russia from another side.
So if you're a German person somehow watching this right now, y'all got to figure out these war reparations.
But we try to be, understandable. Like, we really try to become friends with them. Because we need them as a
What
ally.
about with Russian people? Do you
because Russians are so cunts that we have to be allies with Germans to just be safe, because Russia is unpredictable.
Can you go? Oh, is it easy to just go over the border into Russia? Like, do people go travel or vacation or do anything into Russia, or you kind of don't go into Russia?
So you have map there about Poland, right? Can you move map a little bit to the east, to Belarus and Ukraine?
Here I can.
You can pull Poland to Belarus border or Ukraine border or just east border.
Oh, that is way too small of a map. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, because I'm ignorant to exactly what y'all are.
I would show you one thing, and it's going to be very understandable for Americans what we did there. There is a border with Russia, a little bit part of the border with Russia when you have Kaliningrad. I don't know if you see Kaliningrad. This is a very small part.
This is also tiny, sorry.
No worries. So there is very small part of the border with Russia. Then you have Lithuania. Lithuania is cool, European Union and stuff. But then you have Belarus, Ukraine. Ukraine, we help a lot, because they have a war with Russia. Yeah. Belarus is basically part of Russia.
Oh, okay.
So,
do you ever go to Belarus, or you just don't go over there?
I never been there. Right now, it's impossible. After war, it's impossible. And what Polish people did on the border, Poland-Belarus, after war, we built a fucking wall.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we built a fucking wall. You used your idea and it actually worked. And it's not about being racist. It's just about we cannot have Russian spies in Poland. From Ukraine, we have 2 million refugees. No wall there. We just welcome 2 million refugees from war. And we really help them. But on the Belarus border, We built a fucking wall. Yeah.
What is it? Just some big concrete wall?
You have to Google how big is the wall. I would say something like 18 feet.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. But the border is like less than 300 kilometers. 2 miles, it will be like less than 200 miles.
Yeah.
So it's not that, no, not that.
But that's still a pretty long wall.
Yeah. I think we are the first country that ever used this idea of Donald Trump to build a fucking wall.
That's funny. Because I don't think Trump ended up doing it.
Yeah, this is the wall. This is the wall.
Oh, okay.
Of course you have, but it's from two sides, right? From the one and from the second. Of course you have a Chinese wall, like the Chinese Great Wall. But other than Chinese wall, I would say
y'all's wall, y'all are up there. Because America started building the wall, but then I don't think it really.
In America, you don't need this. Like maybe you need, I don't know. But it's not a war situation. Oh.
Right. That would be a big difference. It's
yeah. This is really like war situation stuff.
Damn, and there's just always guys walking around.
Yeah, and Poland is safe. In Poland we don't have war because people ask me, "Oh, if Poland is safe." Poland is one of the most safest countries in the world, in Europe, I would say, for sure. Like,
yeah, y'all only had 8 murders in the 90s.
We never had terrorist attack in our history, modern history. Like, Yeah.
Well, knock on wood.
Yeah, like history was tough, but right now Poland is super safe.
Cool. Well, that's a good thing.
I get a good years. My parents' communism, bad days. My grandparents remember war. I get a good years of Poland. Yeah. 21st century is very good. Yeah.
What do your parents think about you being over in America?
Yeah, they understand it.
Yeah.
My parents used to live in London for a couple years. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So they're okay with you doing stand-up comedy. Were they kind of worried about you doing stand-up comedy?
I'm doing this since I was 16. So after 12 years, like they pretty get used to it,
For sure. Yeah, my parents at one point were very worried. Now it's a little better, but at one point they were very worried.
My parents as well, because I was teenager. So,
Yeah.
Well, how old was you when you started doing comedy?
Probably, I think it would have been in 07 or 08.
Which
was born in 87, so probably around 20. I was probably 19 or 20.
Nice. In Memphis?
In Knoxville, Tennessee.
Knoxville, Tennessee, nice.
Where a place called the University of Tennessee is where I went to college.
All right.
So yeah, started doing it in Knoxville, Tennessee.
And what was the stage there? Like it was a big or...
It was they had a pretty big stage in there, but I almost never went in that room. They just did an open mic once a week in the smaller room. But yeah, it was some open mic situation where I had to pay money to go do the open mic, and I would get free Little Caesars pizza. And then, yes, it'd probably get 5 minutes or something.
Nice.
But I started doing that. Yeah, I got real drunk one day and finally got one of my fraternity brothers to take me up to the comedy club. Then I went up there and people were laughing and it felt good. I thought, okay, I'm going to keep doing it.
It's a cool story. Very cool.
Yeah, I thought I'd just keep doing it.
When you did first Kill Tony, which year?
I think it was 20, what are we in, 2025, like 2018.
Oh, 7 years ago.
Nice. 7 years ago.
Still in LA, right?
In LA at the Comedy Store. And that was a very fun place because that's kind of a historical comedy club. Have you?
I've been there only once when I was in LA 3 years ago. I bought a ticket because I want to see Comedy Store, of course, right?
Cool.
And it was like an event of Neil Brennan.
Okay.
And some comedians. I knew Neil Brennan for sure. But then a lot of guests, Dave Chappelle,
Oh my gosh.
Dave Chappelle went with Jon Stewart, both like on the stage.
Cool.
Yeah. And just 60 people, small venue. I see Dave Chappelle like from 4 feet, like very close.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that place was cool.
Yeah.
That's a cool place. Yeah, that's where it was very fun to be able to start doing the Kill Tony thing up there. And that's where I was drinking all my vodka Sprites and doing my cocaine. I enjoyed doing cocaine at the time.
Sounds a little bit like LA. Yeah.
It was. Yeah, I'd have the person come deliver it to my ass up at the Comedy Store. I have to get in their car and hope they didn't murder me.
Directly to your ass, like.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to get in the car and bend over and do my butthole open and
whole process.
It was a whole process.
LA is crazy. Like when I went to LA, I thought, okay, GTA 5 is gonna be loosely inspired, and then it just everything is the same. as GTA 5. Like I was walking on the streets, like I shoot people with bazooka here, like PTSD, man. And like my friend went to hospital because he tried to hit a boxer machine. And he missed.
Oh no!
And he missed the the spot, and he just strictly to the wall, you know. And then we had to go to hospital. And when we was out of the hospital, it was the same as GTA 5, like the whole long hospital, a little bit less money, no guns.
Yeah, right.
like you just, you know.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You respire yourself. Yeah.
That's funny. Are you looking forward? Are you going to play that new Grand Theft Auto when it finally comes out?
I think everybody is waiting, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Who knows when?
Yeah. Who knows?
GTA Vice City was the first GTA I played, and it's gonna be Vice City again. I was maybe 8 years old when my cousin gave me GTA Vice City, and for the first 2 years, I didn't know there is whole fabula there. Like I just, you know,
you didn't know there was a whole story.
The whole story for me. For the first 2 years, I just ran over hookers. You know, like you can run, like we go by car and you know just run hookers.
That's so funny.
And after 2 years, I went for the letter. Oh, there's a mission. There's whole story.
That's so funny. Yeah, I remember when Grand Theft Auto 3 came out. I think I was maybe a 7th or 8th grader. So probably it was so much fun. Yeah. I'd never played a game like that before.
Exactly. And
you
can
so cool.
go around the city, you know? Yeah.
Oh, so cool.
I was 8. First 2 years, I didn't know there's a mission. So.
That's so funny. That was probably exciting when you found out there were missions.
Yeah, okay. I have some, you know, aim here, like I have some goal. Yeah.
That's so funny. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I love it. We'll see what happens when it comes out, if it ever does. Oh,
maybe, but it's gonna be Vice City, so it's gonna be very like sentimental.
I know. Have you been able to go to Florida yet? Have you been to Florida?
I've been in Florida once for only a couple hours. When I was in Mexico 2 years ago, I travel a lot around the world. I love Southeast Asia, for example.
Cool.
But when I was in Mexico, I had a connection flight in Fort Lauderdale, yeah, very hard name. Fort Lauderdale, yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of a weird one.
So I have like 7-8 hours there, and I just went. I ordered Uber, and I asked him, what can I do because it was like from the midnight till 8 a.m. I asked him,
oh, wow.
What can I do in these hours in this city on a Wednesday? And he was strictly like, okay, you have 2 options. Casino or strip club. This is only options you can have in America in Wednesday in the midnight. And I decide, okay, where I want to spend money. To people, to suits, or to the ladies? So
yes.
I decide to go for ladies because it's like an American experience to go to American strip club, like in the movies.
For sure.
Like,
wait, how was it? Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was really fun because I was a very big fan of the cop from Beverly Hills, and it was like a second part when they went to strip club. Like everything was the same. Like as a European, like. It was experience, you know, like in the movie.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And I understand why you have $1 bills. Like, it's very small amount that you can just give. Okay.
I've been to a couple, and it was so funny. I remember going to one in Denver one time. I really never went to that many of them. But there was this room full of Asian guys, and a couple women in there, and the amount of $1 bills everywhere, it was just so funny looking. It was so crazy.
And just cash machine when you can just, you know, take $1.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. Y'all must have strip clubs over in Poland.
Yeah, but they're gonna...
It's different or something?
No, it's very scam in Poland. It's very scammy. Like if you go to Poland, this is good advice for people. If you go to Poland, never talk with umbrella girls. In the downtown of Warsaw, or for example, like in different cities as well, you're gonna have the girls with umbrella, and they're gonna ask you, "Do you want to go for a strip club?" You know, and stuff. Mm-hmm. There's gonna be a scam for sure. Yeah, in Poland, they're gonna put something to your drink. You can wake up without. Yeah. In Poland, strip club are very scam, so nobody goes there. Some tourists sometimes goes there, but.
How do they stay open if nobody goes there? There's enough touristy
I don't know
people?
how, because it's illegal in some level, so I don't know how does it work exactly.
Yeah. That's funny.
But in America, it's like normal legal business. Like, it's a thing. So yeah, I only been once in Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah,
like,
Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, I cannot pronounce this. But I only been once there, and it was like a whole America experience, like
nice. Yeah. I think every now and again for maybe some sort of special occasion or something, but some of the people, Tomek, end up, I think, going all the time. I think it could be a problem for
you can order food there, like it can be
food.
Dining place.
Yeah.
Have you seen there was some in America, some politician, some representative that spent a lot of money in a strip club from like
I don't believe that. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, that's funny.
Not his money, but the money of the
taxpayers.
City hall or something. Yeah, and they asked him on national TV, "Why you spend so much public money in strip club?" And he was like, "We are ordering catering." Yeah, for sure. Ordering catering is a thing in a strip club. Yeah, they have great wings. And on the national TV, he went, "Have you tried their wings? Great wings."
That's hilarious.
He was so confident about it. Like, I gonna convince them.
That's funny.
Yeah,
and that's probably another thing. Only in America, one of the representatives can be just saying that on national television and get reelected or
But in Poland, like, we used to have Polish presidential elections in May this year, and during the last debate, only 2 candidates, because on the first debate you have like 10 candidates, but then you have second round with only 2 candidates with the biggest amount of voice.
Yep.
So one of the guy took kind of a drag into his like this during debate. And he won.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he thought it was a snooze, so not a drug, just a nicotine, but still, like, just his words, you never know. But during debate, he did this, there was like a journalist, the most famous Polish journalist, Krzysztof Stanowski, who watched debate live on his YouTube channel, and he was like, did he took a drag, in the whole commentary section? Then, like, I guess he would. Like,
that's funny. Did people kind of like that?
They were like, "Oh, wow, so confident!" Like, now, yeah, and he won election.
Oh, nice. Were you happy about that? Did you vote?
I vote, but to be honest, it's not a big change for me if one guy won and another.
Yeah.
But in Poland, American elections have a big impact in Poland. Because basically, if the left-wing guy will win in America, the left-wing guy will win in Poland as well. If the right-wing guy will win in America, the right-wing guy gonna win in Poland.
Interesting.
So the guy who get Trump support win.
I guess
you can even take a snooze and you win. If the Kamala was a president, then left guy would win, because you need to have good relations with America, especially when Russia is nuts, right now. Yeah. So everybody who get the support of the America gonna win Poland. So your election have a very big impact of my election as well.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
Global politics.
Yeah, it is. America is our guarantee of safety. So we want to be friends with you, because without you, we probably fucked.
Yeah.
Like,
for sure.
History show us. And with America, with protection of America, we can be so nice country. You saw the downtown. When we have peace, Poland is amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, Tomek, thank you so much for being on the podcast today,
Thanks
sir. I greatly appreciate it.
Thanks for
having me. And where can people find you? What's like your Instagram?
My Instagram, it's gonna be very Polish. I decided not to change my Polish name, because I did comedy so long in Polish name, so I decided not to change for America.
Good for you. Good for you.
So my Instagram is Kołecki Tomek. I can spell it to you. Kolecki, the undermark, Tomek.
Cool. We'll look him up. He's hilarious. I saw him last night.
And I'm gonna start to posting more in English, because till this day it was mostly Polish, but I'm gonna start posting in English.
Cool. Well, sounds good, Tomek. And we gotta thank our mercenaries very quick. These are the people that help the show continue to roll. Ashley Belfield, Assalon, Avery's Your Soup Bomb, Beef. I'm sorry I missed you, Beef in Louisville. I thought I was going to see you. Ben Hash and Black Pill Machine, Brandon Haas, Bull's Beak, Daniel Hunter, Danja Fox, Destiny A4, Devin Swank, Dingleberry, Harry Dovaking, Dirty Butter, Eli Slugworth, Goldie May Star, Grantsworth, Nightmare, Hurley at WMS.LOL. I love Big Macs. It's not Mr. Flipper. It's James, Jess, Jethro, Told, Joe Kive, John Shaw, Justin Threckle, Kendra Dawson, Kyle Heath, Larry, Lawyer Joe, Loop, Mista, Alex, Nissan, Pappy, Nolan Void, Oilfield, Willie, Papa, Coon, Patrick, Casey, Robert Bushel, Ruby, Jewel Sparkle, Shana Shinakai from the Big Island, and Satrack, Sean King, Shiva, Skimbob Gaming, Crooner, Memphis Strangled, The Wizard, Vanderweed, Vicious, McFisty, White Magic, William and Casey, The Cats, William Gearin, Wormdrum Servo on YouTube, Choose Your Own Adventure, and Zombie Warlock. Thank y'all so much. And that is our time. Thank you so much, Tomek.
Thank you very much. I hope you understand me. I know that my English is not the best, but I'm gonna try to practice. And
you did wonderful. You did wonderful. Just be careful. You might start dreaming in English.
Yeah. I cannot lose my accent. Accent actually helps in comedy. Like,
yeah. Oh, you'll be great. It'll be good.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me again.
Yeah, for sure, man. All righty. Well, thank y'all so much. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us for this week's episode of The William Montgomery Show. Send your questions, artwork, and manifestos to thewilliammmontgomeryshow@gmail.com. Leave William a voicemail at 737-471-1098. Never miss an episode of The William Montgomery Show by subscribing to The William Montgomery Show channel on YouTube and anywhere podcasts are sold. Check out William online at william.f.montgomery1 on Instagram. For more William Montgomery, check out Kill Tony on YouTube and see him live at the Comedy Mothership in Austin, Texas every Monday night. This episode of The William Montgomery Show was recorded at Record ATX Studios right here in the heart of Austin. The William Montgomery Show is produced by William Montgomery. The anthem is sung by William Montgomery. The drums are sung by William Montgomery. The words are sung by William Montgomery. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.
Who the fuck said that? I'm trying to have fun tonight.